Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here, switch your roles if need be. So let's go ahead and get into this message. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with the signs per usual. Signs and houses are significant. We have a August Virgo. We have a Sagittarius, month of November. We have a June Gemini. We have a October Scorpio. We have a January Capricorn. Somebody here could be a Sag Cap or a Scorpio Sag. Okay. Let's see. We have a July Leo. We have a May Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. Okay, something could be significant here about a Virgo that's a Sagittarius that's an investigator. A Virgo could be an investigator, but a Sagittarius that is an investigator, or either they're under investigation. March Aries is significant, heavy Aries. Okay, so something is highly significant right now, y'all, about the now. Okay, Aries season. June Cancer is significant as well. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Okay. Gemini, Cancer, Cusper could be significant. You could definitely check those houses as well. If you're interested in a free natal chart, check the description. Okay. If you're interested in a personal or some advice, email me. Okay. My information is in the description box. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me grab part of my investigation oracle. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, what are we talking about? There could be some communication that's coming towards an Emperor energy, or communication coming from an Emperor energy. Okay. I don't know why I just saw somebody chasing somebody. Something could be significant about like a chase. Like on foot. Like I'm seeing somebody running on foot. Okay. So someone running on foot is significant. Some of you could be runners. Maybe you're jogging. But I saw somebody like run. Like take off. Somebody could approach somebody and somebody could take off. Like they could start running. Something could also be significant about a Leo that has been doing something for a while. Okay. Something very lengthy. Okay. Something is very lengthy. This could also have something to do with like, maybe like a bid. Okay. Somebody could be about to get out, or somebody, I'm hearing somebody is getting out. Somebody is going in. Okay. So something is significant about that. Somebody is getting out and somebody else is going in. Somebody could be the cause of why somebody is in jail. Okay, so I'm hearing that too. Somebody could definitely be behind the reason why somebody is in jail. Okay. Somebody running on foot could have something to do. Somebody could be, this could be like a kidnapping attempt. Yeah, extortion, as I say that. So some sort of extortion. All right, let's see. This could have something to do with this Virgo Sagittarius, because Spirit is in my ear telling me to read this a certain way. So this extortion could have something to do with the 6th house and the 9th house. Crisis actors. Now, this could have something to do with the Spirit. Child, they just be like, do it this way. Okay, so y'all, hold on. Something could have something to do with, it's crisis actors, Gemini and Scorpio energy. Okay, the 3rd house and the 8th house. And we know crisis actors, it usually surrounds a crisis, okay, which is that Scorpio energy, that death energy, okay, some sort of transformation. Gemini energy, somebody could give like a Baby, let me tell you what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up like something happening. Y'all know how like a mass casualty event or something like that happens, right? And you know, like, say for instance, hypothetically speaking, the president, okay, because this the download spirit is giving me, comes forth and has like a speech, okay, or sends their condolences. Y'all, that's what's coming through, okay? I'm just a messenger. All right, what else? Okay, hold on. Corrupted CIA agents. Yeah, so Capricorn and Leo energy. This is what somebody has been doing for a while. Didn't I just say that? I said that with the Capricorn Leo energy. Spirit say, yeah, Capricorn Leo. So somebody has been corrupted for a while. They've been in position for a while with this Capricorn Leo energy. And somebody could be getting ready to be embarrassed. Okay, something could be being put on a pedestal. Yeah, we have Explorer. Okay, with this Taurus, Aries energy. Somebody could drive like a Ford Explorer. Yeah, we got passenger. Somebody could definitely drive a Ford Explorer. Okay, for some reason that's coming through. Something could definitely have something to do with, like, I don't know why I'm getting like a, okay, now I'm hearing like what went wrong. Something could go down with somebody who is like equipped to explore. Somebody could go missing because I'm hearing like what went wrong. This could also be like airplane energy. Yeah, somebody could like go missing. Like somebody could, say for instance, if they were supposed to, like, I don't know, maybe this is like someone meeting some buddies, but somebody never shows up. For some reason, that's coming through too. Okay, okay. All right, I'm going to take these because, yeah. And then we have Raccoon City. The movie could be significant Resident Evil type shit with this Aries Cancer energy I'm picking up on. Okay, so something hidden, like a hidden, okay, so it's a lot of people, it's people in power that's in control of this. A hidden city. Okay, something could have something to do with like the people's appearances. I'm getting reptilian energy. Yeah, and now I'm seeing like, you remember on Raccoon City, it was a testing witchamajig. And I just now mentioned that. I mentioned that in my recent readings. My guides keep putting heavy emphasis on what goes on below. Okay, what goes down below. Okay, yeah. But I was saying, like, remember the little, I saw the part where, remember the woman was inside of, when they went down there and they found like just something had went wrong, and how they were in those testing, like how her body was in that water or whatever the hell. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all seen it, okay? Her body was in there and she woke up or whatever maybe, but she had changed. I'm seeing that. And then we got massive properties. So yeah, this is beneath ground. This is underground. Okay, it's a massive property underground. Something could also be, something is being seized, okay? I just heard that too. I'm gonna take that. Something is being seized, okay? And it could have something to do with that extortion energy and a Virgo, Sagittarius energy involvement. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get into this. So Spirit is putting heavy emphasis with this extortion, the 6th house and the 9th house. Okay, remember I've been telling y'all that 9th house energy I've been picking up is very weird. That's where all the cults, that's the secret hidden religions and what they do in order to become a part of these things, what they do within these things, why they're in there, all that type of shit. Spirit is referring it to as things. This is being referenced as things. Okay, yeah. And that could also have something to do with the goddamn Raccoon City energy we're picking up on with this Aries Cancer. Yes, things. Okay. Shit. All right, let's see what's going on with these things. What's this extortion? This Virgo Sag energy, 6th house. They having me read it this way, y'all. 6th and 9th house. What's going on? So investigation. There's a current investigation when it pertains to that 9th house energy. Thank you. 69. Okay, 69, 96, 15. Toxicity. That's devil energy. What's this? Extortion. So we have journey. Okay, the number 10 could be significant. Capricorn energy. Occupation. Okay. So there could be a tower here. 16 tower. And then because something is coming to the light. Okay. There could be people. I'm getting like traces. I'm hearing tracing. I'm hearing traces. Okay. These people are being traced. Things are being traced. Things are being tracked. Okay. I said this a long time ago. And then just recently I have a reading that it said follow the money. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Something has a lot to do with that, and I'm getting 10 of Pentacle energy off of this. Something could also be significant here about a family, but like I tell y'all, these people that run in these same circles, they consider themselves family. Okay, and it could have something to do with like blood oath. Okay. Yeah, so there's a karmic masculine, a raggedy ass karmic masculine that's under investigation. Okay, this karmic masculine could be working with a Sagittarius. Okay, they could be connected to a Sagittarius, or this masculine is a Sagittarius. Okay, something could also, we got Virgo over here too. So yeah, they're under investigation. They could be under investigation when it pertains to a death. Okay, this could be a death that actually played out, and I'm also getting a premeditated one. Okay, something could also be significant here and reference. Something could be significant about reckless driving. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, so something about reckless driving. Something could also be significant about a hit and run. Okay, I'm seeing heavy chariot energy here. So a Cancer could be significant. A Libra could be significant, as well as a Gemini. Okay. All right, what's going on with this extortion? So a karmic masculine, yeah, it's like you know how people, and I'm getting that. I just saw a karmic masculine to rest in peace, right? The coffin, but I just heard, you know how like, and it's a song, and I'm hearing it, but I can't get a hang of the words. How when somebody introduces themselves, right? It's so weird because Spirit is giving me the energy of like somebody usually when you introduce yourself to somebody, right? And this is coming from me, okay? It's coming from me, somebody who is very grounded, ain't no ill intent, none of that bullshit, okay? You have good intentions, okay? But I'm getting the energy that these days is people, and not even, yeah, it's people that introduce themselves and they have bad intentions. Okay, they have very bad intentions. That's what's coming up. That movie could be significant. I think it's a movie called that, but that's what I heard when I just saw karmic masculine to the rest in peace, because we just saw hello. Hello was in the same hand as I saw the coffin card, the rest in peace card. Okay, this is somebody who introduced themselves and their motive was to get rid of you. Okay, this is somebody that you know. Okay, somebody specifically introduced themselves, came on your path because their motive was to get rid of you, not get to know you, not none of that shit. Now you got people out here who will play the part in order to get a job done, just like the young lady, the influencer. I keep seeing her. Okay, I keep on seeing her. I send so much love and healing to her. Okay, but my spidey senses, and I hate to be that type of person, y'all, but y'all know I'm a straight shooter. Okay, I cannot help how wide open my senses are. Okay, immediately for some reason, red flags raised for me when I heard her supposedly fiancés talking about the stock market. When I heard him, and I heard it on, what is it, Black Girl Unlost. When I heard him talking about that, something rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, because I have been picking up hits on the stock market. Y'all know my guys been telling me something about it being a cover-up, okay, for something else. Okay, and this is alleged, but I'm just going to give you immediately what I picked up immediately when I began watching the video. I won't even 5 minutes in, and I've automatically picked that up. Okay, so for some reason I'm getting that energy here. Like, these people, they have bad intentions. They will play a role in order to get things executed, because a lot of times they're just chasing the money. It has something to do with you, and I'm speaking a lot to, yeah, you got the men out here that it's happening to, but mainly it's the divine feminines, it's the women, okay, that these men are preying upon. Okay, just point blank period. Look, I can't make it up. It has something to do with your star energy, your pure energy. I'm telling you. Yes, they don't have good intentions. A bitch will come on your path, play a role, say hello, all that bullshit. Someone will even knock you up, okay? And they don't have good intentions. They will propose to you, give you a ring, marry you, every goddamn thing. Next thing you know, you're dead. I'm telling you. What's this extortion? Yeah, lust. I'm telling you, look, 1515. I can't make this shit up, y'all. We got 69 on this card. I'm telling you, I'm a straight fucking channel. No games. Mature woman, older woman. I'm telling you, somebody in this energy could have, it's an older woman that's a part of this as well. Okay? This could be an older woman that has a lustful attachment, but they're connected to a karmic masculine. These are weird people. Like I've told y'all, no, we are not all alike. Do not listen to that bullshit. And that's just bottom line. Okay? Yeah. 69. Virgo, Sagittarius, and I just told y'all how they wanted me to read it. Ill intent. Look. Wedding and road. But didn't I just now say they will play a whole role just to execute something? Just to get this shit executed. They sure will. And that marriage is 5. Hierophant. If I was to put this down here, we got 15 again. Devil. Look, money. I'm telling you, money. They would even utilize a child or children. I'm telling you, to cover some shit up. They sure would. They sure would. It's disgusting. It has all to do. I just saw power supply. Yeah. That's what this is. It's ridiculous. Tell me more. I'm telling you. And it wouldn't surprise me if I'm not picking up on the young lady. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we got tunnels. Tunnels and mail. Extortion. Trafficking. That's what this is. Trafficking. And they under investigation for it. Didn't I say this? These are people that are part of, look at the feminine coming out. Male, female. This also talks about, what did I say? These masculines preying on these women. Point blank period. These divine, I heard divine capsules, baby. That's what I heard. The hell I just heard. Divine capsules, baby. Yeah. Them preying upon the energy. It's about the energy. Okay, it's about the energy, and something has something to do with the children you birth as well. If you are a parent or a guardian, it's all about that. Okay, shit, something could have something to do with selling fucking eggs. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, something could have something to do with that. But yeah, something, sex trafficking, extortion, sex trafficking, lustful, weird, attaching demonic entities to you. Okay, and sometimes this can happen for some of you. Sometimes this can happen through intercourse. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, fatal attraction. And it's so crazy. When I cut my my camera on, this was playing. Kevin Gates. Yep. When I had the music on, as soon as I cut my camera on, and I skipped the original song that was on, and when I skipped the song, it was Kevin Gates, Fatal Attraction, Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, lustful energy and watching. Yeah, but they're being watched by a private investigator, because this investigator knows that they're connected to sex trafficking. Yes, that's how this works. Hopefully y'all can see. I hope it's not too dark, because the freaking sun going down. Hold on, y'all. I might have to move my desk because it's dark over here. Yeah, so they being watched by a private investigator. Okay, this private investigator knows. This is giving me similar energy, like snippets of the energy I was picking up on yesterday. Yeah, this private investigator knows about something about these tunnels. I'm telling you. They aware. They aware of who celebrates together and everything. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Temperance energy. It's an angel that's on this lust demon's ass. So while they watching you, they being watched. Double time. That's the thing. Double time. We got the temperance and this P.I. There could be an ancestor in this private eye. Yeah. All right. What's this journey? Extortion. Yeah. So under investigation, this whole group, that's Sagittarius energy, like I mentioned. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Somebody is burdened. 10-10, it's an ending here. 10-10, it's an ending. Star. What I say, they being watched. Look at the star energy. This also goes into the group. Okay, because I've been picking up on this. Something also has, somebody is being watched because they're attracted to children. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, look at the Knight of Swords. That's the P.I. I'm telling y'all. Yes, I'm telling you, whoever this is that got this fatal attraction, I think again, that the bodyguards is here. Look at the ancestors, and the P.I. is watching them watch you. I cannot make this up, y'all. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look, fighting. Fighting. Yes, it's a P.I. watching these people fight. Yo, this could be somebody that's right in the fucking camp. Baby, that was just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Child, when I tell you. And like, what the fuck is y'all fighting for? If y'all innocent, what are you fighting for? What is it to fight over? Yo, when I tell you, spirit, we got crisis actors. This could be that 5 of Wands energy. Okay, this could definitely be that 5 of Wands energy. Something also has something to do with investigators knowing about the tunnels. Okay, so with this crisis actors energy, like I said, this is the 3rd house and the 8th house that Swords is putting the highlight on. Okay, something is significant here. Something about the mind and communication. Remember I told y'all, gratitude source, I just now shared, I did a reading on the reality behind the current war. Okay, the shit that's going on, right? Because spirit kept putting it on me. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it. They just now was talking about, I gave y'all that whole spiel now about the whole Jesus thing. Okay, I didn't gave y'all the spiel. It's up to y'all if you want to listen. You have free will. Okay, I predicted in that reading what was going to take place, and I just shared it. Okay, this here has something to do with that. Okay, I also source highlighted to me that something has something to do with energy harvesting. This has something, this Gemini Scorpio energy has something to do with that communication in the mind. It has something to do with throwing you off. It's communication. You're seeing it. It has something to do with throwing you off mentally. Okay, so right, you need to protect your energy. Just point blank period. It is not what it appears to be. Point blank period. Point blank period. These people are playing in your face. I gave y'all the spiel. If you have not watched that reading, you need to watch it. Okay, because I been gave y'all a breakdown of what the word Jesus means. These people already know. Okay, they already know. Something is significant here. There could be, okay, so yeah, I'm telling you, something is about to go down here. Something is about to go down. And something, let me tell you something. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's going to have something to do with that. Yeah, it's going to have something to do with that. And that's what they're wanting. That's what they're trying to work about you. Yeah, and this ain't, this, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. And I don't know why spirit is like bringing up the two specific And it's crazy because I'm looking over here on my wall and I'm seeing 666, y'all. This ain't cool. I'm telling you, this is a warning. Spirit is bringing up that 2 incidents that happened with the 2 individuals that were a part of the LGBTQ plus community, and they shot up the schools, the religious schools. For some reason, that's coming up here. Okay. All right. What's going on with this crisis actors? I'm telling you, y'all. Courthouse. Okay. Main male. Something could have something to do with the Supreme Court. Okay. I'm hearing that right off top. Something could have something to do. This could be a male judge. Okay. Yeah. Something is systematic. 2 and 3 is 5. 1 is 6. Something is systematic, y'all. Something has something to do with, I heard Supreme Court right off top. Yeah. Something could also have something to do with like race. Okay, so I'm picking that up too. Something about race could be significant. Okay, I hope y'all can see. I'm gonna have to rearrange my desk. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Something that they're trying to get people to ignore. We got child and we got ascending. Okay. Unexpected money. So you could be this child. I'm telling you, something is big. I keep telling y'all this shit is global. Y'all will not believe how big this is. It's something that they're doing. I told y'all in my prophecy for 2026. It's something that they're doing because they want to take, it's like, we don't want nobody to see. We don't want nobody to listen. We don't want nobody to hear. That's what I'm hearing. That's how Spirit is giving it to me. Okay, something is not what it seems. And we got 18 here, the moon. But for some reason, I'm getting Scorpio energy off of that. I'm getting, for some reason, which is crazy, but I'm getting the Scorpio energy off of this. But 18, the moon, with this, we got Cancer here. Yeah, it's something that, okay, so this can go back to the tunnel energy. Yeah, this can go back into the extortion of children. It's something that they're trying to keep hidden. Gratitude. Did I not just mention Spirit gave me LGBTQ plus and the 2 shootings that happened with the Christian babies? Yeah, I'm telling you. With the schools, I'm telling you. Something is off. It's off. Look, female and hidden. Yeah, and it's also with that female and hidden, it has something is big, collective. If you can relate to this goes back to when I told y'all in that reading that some of you are privileged children. You're privileged children, your royalty. Something has something to do with that. Okay? It's to try to throw shit off. Yeah, I just saw hidden and extraterrestrials. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Something can have something to do with, look. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Come on. I know what I'm picking up on. I told y'all. I'm a small platform, baby, and they be on my ass. When I tell you, they be on my ass because they know I know what the fuck I be talking about. I'm telling you. Yeah, fire. Y'all, fires, the element of fire now. Remember when I told y'all I could talk about some shit in my readings, y'all, and something will break out. Okay? Something will break out. Something could surround fire here in crisis actors. Okay? But they trying to smoke some out, burn some out with these tunnels. I got Raccoon City over here. They trying to smoke some out, burn some out when it pertains to these tunnels, y'all. Yeah. Something also has something to do with somebody trying to wanted somebody wrapped up in a court case because they wanted to sex traffic a child. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Yeah. A caregiver in fucking reverse. Somebody could have lied about being somebody's caregiver. Child, please. Child, please. Something also has something to do with the elderly. With elders. And y'all know I've been picked that up. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, somebody wearing a mask. They jealous. Okay. This could be a Gemini or a Scorpio. There could be a Gemini or a Scorpio that lied about a child or in reference to a child. There could be a child here that's a Gemini or a Scorpio. Okay, there could be a court official that's a Gemini or a Scorpio. There could be a Gemini and or a Scorpio that's involved in these tunnels. And y'all know Gemini is the lovers. Yeah, this weird ass shit. That's what this is. Weird ass shit. A relative to a child or something like that. What's this crisis actors? I'm telling you. Archangel Gabriel, call and judgment. Final call, judgment, justice, the sky trumpets, triple fours, 10, 44, 44 could be significant, the throat chakra. Yeah, it's happening. Somebody in this energy is very obsessed. Okay? Yeah, something that you're communicating, you're calling judgment on these people. Point blank period. And when it surrounds their weird ass energy when it comes to these kids. What's going on with this crisis actors energy? I'm telling you, these people so full of shit. It ain't even funny. Loner. In debt, indefinitely. Yeah. Scorn. So somebody who's scorned could be in debt indefinitely. Okay. Yeah, they marked and cursed themselves. Point blank period. Yeah, these people that's connected to these tunnels, they going broke. So please know, collective, like I told y'all in my previous reading, don't let nobody try to sway you and think these people ain't getting their ass handed to them, because they are. Okay, yeah, so they throwing tantrums because they know they going broke. Every particle, you hear me? Every little particle, okay, that's connected to these tunnels, these motherfuckers that's connected to these tunnels, they are going broke. They are in debt indefinitely. Okay? Yeah, and they know it. So somebody here is watching. Yeah, you being this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yep. What's going on here? And you got your guard up and you speaking the truth. Just saw the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Child, the communication hidden like darts. That's what I just heard. What's this courthouse to these crisis actors? We got the Fool. We have the Temperance. So there's a child here that's protected, okay, from some fools, okay? A child or, okay, thank you. This, let me tell you. Child or children here are protected. Your offspring are protected, collective, okay? I'm also picking up, this goes back to that death of a child, okay? Death of a child, ending of a child. Didn't I say that communication is hidden like darts when it pertains to this sex trafficking? It's hidden like darts. All these motherfuckers is under judgment. Point blank period. Who? People from your past. Okay? So there's people from your past that are under judgment because they are connected to this trafficking. Okay? They try to traffic you and or your offspring if you are a parent or guardian. Okay? Point blank period. They work with some motherfuckers that can put some crisis actors on the front line. Okay? Yes. Weird shit. Okay? Weird shit. Yeah. You in this Nine of Cups. Alright? So somebody could, all because you a loner, somebody could assume that you lacking. No, baby. Okay? Yeah. They trying to hold on to every penny they got because they in debt. Okay? Yeah, y'all didn't want to do it willingly, so the universe is forcing that ass. Okay? Point blank period. I'm telling you, this easy. This is easy. And that four of Pentacles to that in that indefinitely goes back to, I'm telling you, it's y'all are, it's some children out here that are royalty, baby. Royalty. I just heard royalty snatched. Snatched you. Pick, girl, when I say child. Corrupted CIA agents connected to this shit. This is 10th house energy. and 5th house energy. 15 again. Y'all see 15 keeps showing itself. 15 is significant in this reading. Some of y'all could be seeing different variations of the number 15, like numbers adding up to be 15. Okay, yeah, something is significant here. Like I said, somebody been doing something for a long time and they're indebted. Didn't I? How long I've been telling y'all? Spirit been telling me that it's officials that been known about these tunnels. They've been known about these fucking tunnels, but they're sick. I told y'all, it ain't no shade to the let me tell you, the fucking agents that are here that's doing their job, the stand-up officials that's doing their job, they needed a little extra help. Okay? Because it ain't too many of them here. And that's just the reality of it. It's not too many upstanding officials here in this domain. Bottom line. Source said they needed extra help, and the shit it's been unleashed. I'm telling you, the ancestors are moving. What's these corrupted ass CIA agents? Yeah, older woman in a community of people could be significant. This could be a corrupted agent. She could be an older female that's within a community. Child. What's going on? This is 10th and okay, so it's a change here. Gratitude. 10th house, 5th house, triple fives. You could be seeing it. Okay? Yeah, a family. A family. The family card showed itself multiple times in my previous reading. This goes back to the energy that I be picking up about these bastards having illegal protection. This shit is blowing up. When I tell you it's blowing up, it's blowing up. Backfiring like a motherfucker. Look, working together. I'm telling you. Working together. Yep. Something is going to be, didn't I tell y'all that I was hearing with that 21 that kept coming out in my other reading? What was that? Yesterday I posted. Didn't I tell y'all something is going to be on the world news? Look, a family ascending. They didn't think you were going to be able to ascend past this, child, because they don't know your creator. And they don't know your ancestors. And they don't know you. Okay, yeah, you seen beyond the veil when it pertains to these bastards. And they going to jail. What's going on here? Yeah, they fear what they don't know. I just heard that, Wale. They in emotional pain behind a ritual. They in emotional pain behind a ritual, baby. This could have been a ritual that they did to wanting you to be in emotional pain. Like hell. Like hell, not happening. They well invested in this bullshit, and it's some drama in the camp with that Leo energy. It's drama in this camp. All their business coming out for playing with you. Okay, something could be happening when it pertains to these corrupted CIA agents' family. The ancestors say they're not safe. Ain't none of them safe. Point blank. Period. Point blank, period. Yeah, fire and roll, baby. Something could catch fire. I'm telling you, it's that type of time out here. Sure is. Somebody wanted to be big in their ego. Okay, the element of fire gonna see. The element of fire will see. Yep, they want to try to send somebody after you under mind control. Because, yeah, let's talk about that. Like I tell y'all, conspiracy my ass. We got corrupted CIA agents sitting here, and they come up with that whole conspiracy term. Why? Because they are part of the bullshit. What's this? Corrupted CIA agents. Child, y'all can't fool everybody. That shit don't work. Perversion. What I tell y'all, there go that illegal protection. You see it? Wooded area. Illegal protection. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I know what I be picking up on. Didn't I tell y'all? They let them run rampant. They allowed them to be out here. You see it. Death. Let me put it up close, because y'all watch me. Death. Due to death magic backfiring. So it is, and so shall it be. 1,000-fold. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sacrifice yourselves. Sure did. Motherfucker could have sent death magic your way. That shit blew back, and they emotional pain because it then blew back in their motherfucking family dynamic. Yeah, me and my ancestors gives absolutely no fucks at all. I'm here to tell you now. Not none. Cardi B could be significant. What's going on with this energy? Corrupted CIA agents. Ooh, goodness gracious. Somebody who wanted to pretend to be charming, mask fell off. Spirit said fools are what you are, baby. A bunch of dumbasses. Yeah, so they using Ouija boards, baby. And Zozo gonna fuck y'all up. Outer space. It flew over there. Y'all stirring up some shit y'all ain't ready for. Y'all not ready for it. Stay woke. You got to. I'm telling you. What else going on here? I'm telling you, it's some shit. If y'all utilize a Ouija board during a death ritual, this shit it's coming back to you. Okay? It's probably already there. It's already, and y'all can't move forward. Child, these cards is flying. They're flying. Let's see. Bringing the house down. I can't make it the fuck up. I'm telling you, I'm dual, baby. It ain't no all rainbows and lucky charms over here. I'm dual. You hear me? Source has you covered. That part. Look at the voodoo doll. Yeah, I told y'all. I done told y'all about the voodoo doll. And I just now got a download in reference to Annabelle the other day. I'll share it on my community tab. Yeah, y'all fucking with the wrong one. So it's a doll that's getting ready to bring your whole motherfucking house down. The element of fire could be significant because Annabelle loves to fuck around with fire. Okay? A rapper could be significant. Okay? A female rapper. I just mentioned Cardi B. A female rapper is significant here. Child. Let's see what's going on in this energy. Trying to tell you. Yeah. Illusions. So it's a family watching you, trying to see if they can spin some sort of illusions. Is the illusions working? No, it's only working on you. That's why y'all still have hope. It's only working on y'all, dumbass. That's why y'all still holding on. What's this family room? Corrupted CIA agents. What's this? And this shit been over, baby. It been over. 4 cups. What I say? Child with the long face in the family room. That's how they looking. With the long. I thought you told me. No, they lie. Yeah, look. King of Pentacles. Sneaking and geeking. Look at the King of Pentacles. Baby, nothing you're doing is going to work. Okay? You owe the devil. Your moon, your demonic moon magic or whoever the fuck you paying, it's not going to work. Y'all are fucked. Okay, I'm here to tell you. Apology? Who needs an apology? We're not in grade school. Okay? Well, give me this emotional pain in this ritual, please. That's backfiring on their ass. And like I told you too, I'm not attending any fucking funerals. You know why you're there. Okay? What's this emotional pain and ritual? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Because ain't shit coming in for them. It's coming in for you, baby. Yeah, a pervert from your past that has illegal protection. A motherfucker that could have, if you have offspring, somebody had their eyes on your babies. That's what this is. I'm picking it up heavy. This is a bitch that has illegal protection from some CIA agents. Okay? Well invested. And all of them are going down. Okay? I promise you that. What's this death due to death magic backfiring here? What's this energy? I'm telling you. Death due to death magic. Yeah, star card. Child, somebody, okay. So this is going, yeah, somebody in their family. So don't y'all be shocked. It's somebody in the spotlight getting ready to kick the bucket. Okay? It's either going to be them or unfortunately, it could be a child. Because y'all know, star card for me could speak about a child. It could also speak about a motherfucker that wear a badge that is about to kick the bucket. Why? Because they were doing death magic and it's en route. Okay? Something also has something to do with something that somebody can't heal from. And they sent death magic to a star. A star being. Come on, bro. no. Look. Queen of Wands to the Eight of Swords. Whatever Queen of Wands was doing with a Ouija board, bitch, you're binded to your death magic. If you were utilizing a Ouija board in your death magic, baby, you're binded to whatever you conjured up. Baby, you could be binded to Zozo, okay? Because I was picking up on Zozo a while back. Heavily I was picking up on energy. What's this Ouija board to the outer space? What is this? Ouija board to the outer space. Something also has something to do here with a grandmother. Okay? Yeah, it's slow moving. I'm trying to tell y'all. Here we go again. It's death. I done told y'all. Yes. Yes. I'm well fucking connected. It's not a game. Okay? Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands to the 7 is 17 the star. Because you're heavily protected. I done told y'all. My guides death keep representing itself as the Knight of Pentacles. This shit has been slow moving because they getting a kick out of it. I'm telling you. They not playing. What's this bringing the house down? This could also be something that's terminal. I was picking that up a while back. I'm trying to tell you. What's this bringing the house down? Hangman, I'm telling you, you sacrifice yourselves. Look at the coffin. 4 of Swords right behind it. Child, crystal clear. If you ever wondering, just click on my videos. Okay? Click on my videos. If you need clarity, click on the videos. Point blank period. Because I'm telling you, clear. Clear. Alright. We got Explorer. Like I said, somebody could drive a Ford Explorer, okay? This could also be that journey energy as well, okay? Somebody could just have eyes on somebody. But I also, like I said, when I was channeling off of this, somebody that was supposed to show up somewhere and they're not, okay? Yeah, we got official person and tool of labor. This is somebody that worked with somebody else, okay? This could definitely, that official person could be a corrupt agent or something of that nature. I'm also hearing something that's significant about a death plot of one of their own. Okay, there's a corrupted agent out here that was involved in the death of one of their own. Okay, what's this Explorer? And this is the second house. Yeah, for some money, this is the second house and the first house. In and now. So going to jail. Journey. Didn't I say that? I can't make it up, baby. When I tell you, my gifts is just gratitude, source, and the ancestors. Poverty. Somebody's going into poverty. Shit, Dora the Explorer could be significant. Yeah, somebody is going into poverty. What is that? 21? Yeah, 20. No, that's 31. 31 could be significant. Okay, 41 could be significant. Taurus energy. Yeah, 2 Taurus, Sagittarius. 39 could be significant. Capricorn energy. And we got Taurus touching in Capricorn. Yeah. And we got one there, Aries. So yeah, Taurus, Aries. Somebody under investigation when it pertains to some money. This could be an Emperor energy. An Emperor energy could be significant, or this is a corrupt agent. Corrupt agents tied to stolen money. They have cursed themselves. They've cursed themselves. Yeah. A karmic feminine could be significant. A sick karmic feminine could be significant. Let's see. It's an older woman going to jail. This could be the karmic feminine. So we got soulmate. It fell on Cancer. There could be a soulmate with Cancer. Yeah, a ritual that backfired. It's a karmic feminine. A karmic feminine could have Cancer because they it's a ritual. It's the effects from a ritual. Confirmation. The Chariot, 7 the Vessel, 5 Leo energy again. Yeah, something about travel. Something could be significant about somebody that's gonna get locked up on their journey. Somebody could have paid somebody to do something. Go on a trip, take a trip. Now I'm hearing what is that? Magic school bus. We got family. Yeah, I know, Spirit. I was picking it up. So this is a family member. There's a karmic feminine that could have Cancer. This could be a family member or somebody's family member. Okay. Yeah, power supply. Something could, let me tell you what I just saw. Somebody being like drained because their energy wasn't theirs. Someone being drained of your energy. What's yours? Okay, somebody is being drained. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm just hearing it straight like that. And this is making them develop things. Yeah, hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. My son had to grab something. All right, so let them form their own opinion, Spirit is saying. Okay. All right, let's see. What's this Explorer energy in Aries? So yeah, heavy confirmation with this Aries energy. And I don't even think this card belonged in here, but hell. Okay, so Spirit is putting a heavy emphasis on that first house in the now Emperor energy. We got Aries out here 3 times. Okay, so Source is putting heavy emphasis on current energy. Okay, all right, let's see. So it's some people that's about to go to jail. Yeah, so sacrificing kids. A father figure out here who could, yeah, they scrambling. Because there's a shift, I'm telling you. Y'all, Spirit making it known. When I tell you this, yo. Yeah, it's a karmic soulmate out here. Because that's what I'm getting off of that. Especially with this sacrificing babies. If this isn't a karmic soulmate to you, it's a karmic, well, Spirit said this is a family member. So it's a family member out here who's sacrificing kids. This could be somebody getting abortions. Okay, I am hearing that, and y'all know I'm just gonna give it to you like it is. Okay, so yeah, and it's a family of people scrambling because they're going to jail. Okay, this could be a father figure in the energy. Okay, it's jail time here, point blank period. Okay, yeah, somebody here tried to unalive somebody. Shit, child, yeah, look, and you know it. Something could be significant about you knowing who your life partner is. Okay. All right, let's see. And possibly there was a family dynamic that didn't want you to know it. Okay, didn't want you to be aware of this. Let's see. All right, what's this imprisonment? Let's just get one on the imprisonment. I'm gonna do those separate. Yeah, message. So you could be about to receive a message that somebody locked up. Okay, or somebody that's trying to message you is going to jail. They know they're going to jail. Yeah, because some partnership. It's clarity surrounding a partnership. Yeah, you have clarity, and it's clarity, just point blank period, about a hidden partnership. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. Cancer energy could be significant. Somebody here partnered with someone, and it had all to do with finances. It had all to do with money. It had all to do with trying to end somebody. 11 and 2 is 13, death. Okay, it had all to do with trying to end somebody. Yes, you receive clarity, and like I said, you know who your soulmate is. Okay, your life partner. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be significant. Those houses. What's this family energy? Yeah, look, they in the 4 of Cups. We just now saw this. Yep, we just now saw this. Yep, it clarified family room. 4 of Cups clarified family room in the previous spread. Double confirmation, sources letting you know that there is a family that's feeling discontent because they know they caught the fuck up. Bottom line, okay? What's this Aries energy? First house energy in the now. Something quick, y'all. Something fast. The Star in reverse. What I say? It's the corrupted agents. It's some shit about to go down. It's that abuse of power. Yeah, look at them. Then we see what we saw. We saw courthouse, Spirit bringing my attention to that. Courthouse, child, and tunnel. That's what this is, y'all. Look at the magician. If I was to put it down here, what are we talking about? And they think they're going to get away with this? Hell no. Hell no. Look, scrambling, trying to rubbing 2 pennies together. scrambling, trying to keep it contained. That's what I just heard. It's out of this. It's just all over the place. I'm hearing like motherfuckers trying to keep. You know how in the movies when something isn't contained and they trying to contain some shit. That's what this is right here. I'm picking it up heavy. Them trying to contain some shit. Yeah. What is going on? Y'all, spirit, this shit crazy. They don't know what the fuck to do. They losing their mind. They losing their mind. Alright. Child. Passenger. Passenger seatbelt could be significant. I just heard that for some reason. Okay. So y'all make sure you're wearing your seatbelts now. Okay. But yeah. So we got poverty and high honor. And what is that? Passenger princess. I just heard that with the high honor to the passenger. Okay, so this is Aries, Cancer energy. First house and the fourth house. Okay. All right. What's going on? What's going on with this passenger energy? So we got pathway. The number 35 could be significant. That's Gemini and Leo energy as well. Okay. We got marriage at the bottom. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like like some sitting pretty type energy. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. There's a ritual, once again, confirmation that has backfired on the community. Okay, so something could have something to do with a vehicle now. Yeah, this is a community of people that you walked away from that's receiving all their magic back. And you standing your ground towards these people. Okay, what's going on with this passenger? We got boss. We have entity attachment. So there could be a boss figure out here that has some sort of entity attachment. There could be a boss figure out here that tried to attach an entity onto a god or a goddess. Okay. Heavy Scorpio energy with the 88 here. And 88 is 16, the tower. Scorpio again. So heavy Scorpio. Okay, this Gemini Scorpio energy up here could be significant. All right, let's see. This boss figure could be the one with Cancer. We saw Aries to the star in reverse. Okay. So yeah, there could be, it's an emperor out here who's sick. They got Cancer. They sick with some shit. They can't heal from something. I'm also picking up energy, somebody being demoted. Okay. Somebody falling. I don't know why the hell I just heard Area 51. So that could be significant. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that in Nevada? I think. Y'all see it. Organized crime. That's that. Them emperors. I told y'all, spirit been putting heavy emphasis on these men. These raggedy ass, low vibrational little boy men. I'm trying to tell you. And we're in that energy right now. Y'all are about to see a lot of emperor energies take a motherfucking plummet. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on. Because they get real intimidated by women that are in their power. Okay? They got more balls than they do. Just point blank period. That's just what the fuck it is. Because it don't. This is bitch tendencies. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they trying to cover up a crime. Okay? Yeah, somebody about to get their death magic back. I didn't saw it again. Yeah, double life. Look at this. And I'm going to take it. Withholding information because their lifestyle, their double life got exposed. Their lifestyle, double life got exposed. I'm telling you, they upset. They upset. But look, y'all marked. I've been saying it. I just said that a few minutes ago. Marked. Family signed contracts to unalive you in reverse. It's being exposed. Yeah, beautiful endings, making way for beautiful new beginnings. They cause the ending to themselves. They're marked. He's obsessed in reverse. You know it. Something is significant here. Like I said, they've caused endings in their life. This family that signed these contracts. It's been exposed what these people did. Okay? There's a boss energy here too that signed some sort of contracts or call themselves putting a contract on their head. They're marked. This organized crime ring, they're marked. Okay, all of these people that had a hand in putting any type of contract, okay, associated with you and or your offspring, and even if you got fucking fur babies, they're marked. You see it, okay? Point blank periods, and it will not be called off at all. Yes, Nine of Cups, King of Wands. Like I said, you can't lock up a spirit, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Pentacles don't show itself again, because I told y'all that's the energy. Okay, look at this shit. I can't fucking make it up. Y'all look at this. Split the deck. I'm telling y'all. And I'm gonna put it here because I just fucking said it. I'm gonna put it there. I'm telling you what I know. Them dragons is fucking out here as well. Okay? Yeah. Come on, bro. What's this pathway? What's the pathway here? And 888, gratitude spirit for bringing my attention to it. Triple eights here, y'all. Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. Somebody is in somebody's in the Five of Cups because they're not receiving this shit. And it's a boss in conflict, as you should be. You want to cause chaos for the collective? Bitch, now is your turn. You know you under judgment. Yeah, heavily invested into these crimes. That's why they can't get shit solved. What's this organized crime? These people, the upstanding officials need help. Point blank period. What's this organized crime? If you ain't doing what they want you to do, they gonna try to get rid of you. All types of weird ass shit. The world. Look at the world card. Look at the world card falling on organized crime, y'all. What I just say? They need the extra help. This shit run deep. This motherfucker was built on bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. This is crazy. They lost all morals and values. When they decided they wanted to lie and switch this up and switch that up and pretend this one discovered this and this one discovered that, baby, they fucked up. It's just tainted. Okay? Yeah, 21. Family. Child, that's the truth with the Ace of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. Withholding some information because their lifestyle got exposed. Who gives a shit? And they sick. So, okay. What's this? Withholding this info. They mad because the shit blew up in their face and they sick. All their business coming out. Who gives a fuck? We don't give a goddamn. Look, Knight of Wands, because anybody can stick it. And this is a masculine. Anybody can stick it. Look at the King of Pentacles about to fall. Some creeping on the King of Pentacles. And this family is in the Three of Swords. Why? Because they're being exposed when it pertains to these contracts on your life. Yeah, hierophant energy. A doctor could be involved in this shit. Yeah, could have celebrated. They celebrated with a doctor, celebrated with an organization. It don't matter. Everybody is marked. Excluding the innocent babies, the children. Because I'll never prey upon kids. Never. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. Crazy work. Crazy work. And this passenger, too, is giving me, like, people who just, work together or partner together or whatever the hell. Massive property. So let's see. This could be that withholding that information. I'm picking it up, most definitely. Whatever information this person is withholding because their lifestyle got exposed, how they like ping, okay? And they're ill from it. Okay, yeah, this person, something has something to do with assets, a massive property. Yeah, Virgo, Sagittarius energy. Spirit is saying 6th house and the 9th house once again. Yeah, somebody's toxic lifestyle. 15. They mad. They bothered. They angry. Yeah, systematic shit. Organization. What's going on with this massive property? A Cancer. People who work together. Poverty. This definitely got something to do. It's to hide this. You see it. You see it. To hide this. Want you to remain in poverty. Okay. Watch how y'all seeing how Source handling this shit. Y'all see how the ancestors handling this shit. Because what y'all say don't fucking go. It don't go. Not at all. And you're seeing it. You gonna see how the collective gonna be sitting. And where y'all gonna be sitting at. Okay? Yeah. This is exactly what this is in reference to. And toil and labor hit the Cancer. It's a Cancer that's involved in this. And something that's also significant. Something could have came from someone who could have transitioned from Cancer. Okay? Also, gratitude spirit. 4th house speaks about what? Stability. Home. Play with your mammy. I'm trying to tell you. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, the number 38 could be significant. A Gemini, a Scorpio could be significant. 8th house also speaks about inheritances. Yeah, communication. Then we just see withholding information. Communication about your shit. Because somebody is angry because their lifestyle got exposed. Because they're down low. Source gonna handle you. What's this massive property? Child, Ice Queen, achievement. What I say? It's gonna happen anyway. It's gonna happen anyway. I'm trying to tell you. I'm hearing achievement unlocked. Come through, spirit. Achievement unlocked, collective. Gemini energy. Okay. Gemini, Scorpio. I don't know why that was looking like a 3. 31 could be significant. I was definitely seeing that. A Cancer again, that's that 4th house energy again, and an Aries energy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, somebody jealous. Somebody jealous. You not being their power supply, cutting motherfuckers off. They upset. Want to hide information. Child, at the risk of fucking up your entire life. Okay. What's this massive property? I'm telling you. I told y'all, no justice, no peace. This justice coming in one way or another. Point blank periods. That's how this go. Homicide in reverse. The shit is backfiring. Trapped. Come through, spirit, and tell it. Flew underneath here. Poverty. You're going into poverty. Yeah, because their plan was to get rid of you. Okay, that's why the homicide is coming out in reverse. It was to get rid of you. The plan has come to the forefront. The bitches is being exposed and they're feeling trapped and they going broke. It ain't no way out of it. It ain't no way out of it. What I say? What? Justice or else. Think I ain't gonna step, baby? This is a legacy. I'm going to step about mine, and my ancestors going to step about me. So it's going to forever step by me and about me and mine. Point blank period. Stability. Bill collectors calling. Did we or did we not just see the poverty? I can't make this shit up. Drama surrounding finances. Stability. Bill collectors calling. I bet. They watching this shit melt right in front of their faces. Right? Yeah. Contemplating self-harm. Somebody here. A Queen of Swords in reverse could be significant. What's going on? Yeah, these people can't look under judgment. I'm telling you. Somebody could have to get out of somebody's shit as well. I'm getting that as well. Child, stop playing. Let's see. Yeah, paid an undercover thinking it was a hitman. There you go. Yeah, it's going to jail. Y'all know y'all going to jail. It is what it is, baby. Let's see. So we have couple that's connected to the trafficking. We just saw that in a previous spread with the child. Judication, child, or was it courthouse? Child and tunnels. Somebody here thought that they was going to traffic somebody's fucking kid. Okay? Ooh, turmoil globally because they played with you. What did I say? I see what's going on. I see exactly what's going on. Look, female involved in sex trafficking, house in Virginia, somebody got HIV, and somebody is young and pregnant in this energy. And I'm about to take them because I'm being led to. This is disgusting. Health crisis for a group. I can't make it up. They got that monkey. Point blank period. Point blank, period. And it's a feminine energy, possibly a Queen of Swords in reverse, that's out here passing it around like hotcakes. Show the fuck is. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This a hoe that wanted to say you had it. Or they little peon. Look, somebody's sick. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And we just saw this with the hiding information because you revealed their double life. I just saw the Ace of Wands. But the Knight of Wands came out. Yeah, whoever this is hiding their information got that monkey. From the little sex cult. Little group. Yeah, that's what this is, baby. Hot mess. What's going on? Just saw the Empress. Trying to spin illusions. It's not gonna work. This shit, y'all falling flat on y'all face. What's this? Toil and labor. Massive property. Work together to try to hide it. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Yep. To try to bind somebody. They wanted somebody in their head, but bitch, they in their head. They sure is. There could be somebody that's getting ready to, okay, so something is significant about you being this teacher. Okay, you co-creating with Source. Okay, but I'm also getting there's a Queen of Swords in reverse that's either in the hospital or about to be. Yep. Everybody that worked together to try to hide this, they going to jail. They in the 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords about it. What's the homicide in reverse? This shit backfiring. Y'all think I'm playing? I need to write death on this card. I really do. I need to write all the names of death on this card. Seriously. What, baby, I'm trying to tell you. Death is creeping its way back somewhere. Okay? Whoever thought that they were going to do you something, death is coming to pay them a visit. It's creeping up on them. And this could be why they're in the 8 of Swords. I'm picking up the energy that they can feel it. They can feel it. Death is just trying to make a choice. It's a choice that death is trying to make. I'm saying 17 the star. They wanted to play with a cosmic being. Something is coming back that somebody here ain't gonna be able to heal from. Then I say there's a Queen of Swords in reverse, could be in the hospital, they about to be. Yeah, they celebrated. The ones that celebrated together, it's a lot of drama right now with finances and stability. Yeah, them bill collectors calling. Yeah, work together. This couple that's connected to this sex trafficking. What's going on? Under investigation, baby. They sure is that 9th house energy. Yeah, you intuitively know who these people are. You sure do. A Queen of Pentacles is significant. That tried to cast an illusion, but you know who this hoe is. You know who they are with the Queen of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups to the High Priestess. It's no way. You can see through this barrier because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the 7 of Cups being a barrier. You got the fake hoe, you got the barrier, and you got you, High Priest, the High Priestess. You can see slam through this barrier. Yeah. What's this turmoil globally? Because they wanted to play with the collective for this massive property. A tower. The devil in reverse. Y'all see it? Fell to the ground. This shit major. It's major. And I know it. Okay? It ain't nothing nobody can spin to distract me. None of that shit. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. My ancestors bring it right to my front door. They bring it to my desk. They bring it to my mind's eye. You can't distract me. Okay? I'm seeing it happen. Yeah, young and pregnant. They spinning some sort of illusion to try to hide this. What's this young and pregnant? I'm telling you, this also has something to do with the kids in the tunnel. Yeah. Y'all see it. The lovers. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This that and we saw the magician. This that look over there energy. Don't look over here because we got a lot of young and pregnant underage. Don't look over that way. That's what this is. Go to hell. No. It's a PI all over this. What's this female involved in this trafficking? Confirmation. I'm telling you. Yeah, 4 cups. A family. Somebody within a family dynamic. that's in the Four of Cups because this shit blowing back. They know that it's over with for them. It's over with for them. Look at it. Couple work together. I'm telling you. Yeah, this female is a part of this couple that's connected. They sick. Yeah. What's this house in Virginia? Massive property. The moon to the Page of Swords. So somebody is watching you that got that monkey. What's this peeking? Hold on, y'all. What's this peeking? Yeah, you protected. Baby. No, you do not have it. Okay? Yeah, they tried to give it to you. But no, you don't have it. Okay? Yeah, you're heavily protected. That's what this is. And the moon fell on turmoil globally because they wanted to play with you. This devil in reverse is this house in Virginia as well. That's exactly what this is, and it's being exposed. It's coming out. They're watching. Somebody that has it is watching you. They're watching you. And they're hiding it. They're trying to hide it. You're protected, though. This could be a motherfucker could be watching you that could have said that you gave it to them. 1818, the moon, both ways. Both ways. So this could be two people that's watching you that got this shit. Okay? In particular, Spirit is saying, that's watching you that got this. Sure is. I'm telling you, you can't play in my energy and think this shit ain't gonna come out, because it's all going to come out. Okay? So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this freestyle message. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.